This is why I hate the American dream. Because the American dream is this idea, this idea. What is it? You tell me what's the American dream to you. Put it in the comments. I'll read it later. I know this isn't live, but we'll get a chance to interact. What is it? It's this ominous idea, right? That if you have it, if you achieve it, then does that mean you're fully American? Does that mean you've accomplished something? Does that mean you can die now? Does that mean you've reached the pinnacle of success? I mean, I don't know. This is why I hate it. All right, fine. Let me be more honest. The reason I hate the American dream is because it ain't your dream. It can be the Spanish dream. It can be the Mexico dream. It can be the Switzerland dream. It could be the Puerto Rico dream. It can be the Venezuelan dream. I don't care. Because the trap that's given to us time and time again with the American dream, with the holidays, with Valentine's Day, is this ideology of this world that exists outside from who we are. And we then get others and judge others based on whether or not they've reached that as a marker of their success. How tragic, how sad, how empty, leaving us lonely, baby, crying for more because it has nothing to do with us. But we've gotten lost in it. That's why I hate it. I hate that you think you have to have a certain amount of things, a certain amount of this or that to be valuable. But we've all played in this game. We all made this agreement. I just don't think we have to keep it any longer. I don't think we have to keep it any longer. So one of the things you're going to have to do is spend some time alone. You're going to have to spend some time meditating and figuring out in that area of life, what does that look like for you? If you live in America and you plan to die in America, okay, what would the pinnacle look like for you? Write those things down financially. Write those things down in terms of belongings. Write those things down in terms of spiritually, mentally, emotionally, relationally. What is that? Because until you have identified that for you, then you're playing somebody else's game. And anytime you're playing somebody else's game, you lose. They don't lose. You lose. And you know my channel is all about you winning. So yeah, I hate the American dream. What is it? A house, 2 kids in a car, 3 kids in a car, or something like that. I don't know. I could easily pick it apart, but why? What I really want you to focus on is what have you bought into in your American dream, India dream, Latin America dream that doesn't actually suit you. You're just doing it because someone said you should do it. This is why I do this channel, because too many of us are playing the roles that are handed out to us thinking we're going to find success. Look around. How many people have followed the American dream pathway? They went to school, they got good grades, they graduated college, they got the home, they got the wife, they got the kids, they got the cars, and they still commit suicide. They still overdose on drugs. They think so extreme about who they are that they have no awareness of the people in their own neighborhood who need help or across the world. They're self-righteous. I'm not saying everyone. I'm just saying you know someone. So how do we then define the American dream? I think we trash the concept. I think we get back to you, discovering you. That time alone, what do you really want in those areas? What would it mean to you specifically? What would it mean to the people you're going to be leaving it to? Oh, because you don't get to keep or take any of that with you, by the way. In case you forgot. And as you begin writing those things down, the first tier, what do you want for you in those areas that I mentioned, are critical. Then I want you to answer why you want it. Then I want you to answer why you want it based on the why you offered. And do that at least 3 to 4 times to see if you can get to the real why that you're looking for. The reason that's super important is typically they say when you go about, 7 to 10 whys, you begin to find out the real truth of something. I want you to find that real truth, because you may find chasing this or chasing that is not really what you want at all. And if you find that that's not what you really want, then that gets you off of the hamster wheel a lot more quickly. I was talking to a friend of mine recently, and he was saying I think the average age of retirees right now is 68, and in many careers, the average person then dies within 4 to 6 years after retiring. Do you really want to chase those things? Or do you really want something different? I can't speak for you. I know for me, I like things. I'm a Taurian. I like things a lot. But I don't like things above peace of mind. Oh, peace of mind and love and harmony in my relationships and with my family. I value so much more. Seeing the world, I value so much more. So I have to weigh, hey, I want these things. I like these tangible things. Oh, believe me, I'm not throwing away anything I don't want. I'm saying that while this is of value to me, my purest values are here. My non-negotiable goals are here. And I don't know what your non-negotiable goals are, but I want you to start to get familiar with them. Find out what your American dream is, or whatever country you're from, your Saudi Arabian dream. And I want you to start pursuing it. Start cutting off the excess fat that's got you working additional hours for no reason. I was talking to a friend of mine recently about the work she's doing, how she's currently unfulfilled. But she's so used to going after the money, and she's good. I mean, she's really good at her job, so they should pay her more for the next level. But you see, along the way, unfortunately, for different reasons, but one of the things is she got cancer. Did she get cancer from her food? I don't know. Did she get cancer from stress in her life? I don't know. But here's what we do know. Excessive stress and lack of sleep don't help your body heal and fight off disease. Not having healthy food on a daily basis doesn't help fight off disease from your body. And when those things are present, because we don't have the foresight to slow things down and get after what we value the most, then sometimes, unfortunately, we are negatively impacted by sickness, disease, and even cancer. What do you really want? Let's cut the fat out your life so you get to truly experience who you are, who you really want to become, and live the life that brings so much joy and pleasure to you and gives you time back to spend with the people that you love so much. I can promise you, I don't want none of this crap if I can have time with my babies and the people that I love. It's just for what? So I want you to look inside, find your new truth. What is it that you really want? What is it that you really have to get rid of to get there? How fast can you get rid of it? I'm not talking about gently scaling down. For some of you, hopefully very few of you, that's what you have to do. I'm looking to say, no. Some of this stuff, just sell it. But find your balance. Find what truly, your balance between working your tail off and actually having peace. Listen, it's stuff like this that I'd love to talk about in exchange with you. Join my free VIP group below. Get free access. We can interact there. In the meantime, subscribe, comment, like this channel, and share with people you love. Thank you.